President William Ruto has hinted at a plan by the government to boost the housing fund to enable more Kenyans to purchase houses constructed under the Affordable Housing Scheme.
Speaking during a Sunday service at the Friends Church in Donholm, the president said the plan was to have employees contribute 3% of their income towards the housing fund, with employers required to match the figure of 3%, and that the rollout of the initiative will begin with civil servants. As Chemutai Goin reports, the president also assured Kenyans of his plan to lower the cost of living.
The president, accompanied by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi and Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, among other Kenya Kwanza leaders, were at the Friends Church Donholm for a service that doubled up as the official opening of the church's newly built structure, while putting up a case for the affordable housing project, where the government intends to construct 1 million houses by 2027 across the country and 100,000 units every year in Nairobi. The president revealed a plan to boost the housing fund to aid more Kenyans become home owners through monthly remittances.
Tuko na housing fund ambayo tunataka kila Mkenya a contribute pesa kidogo. 3% of your income, 3% of your salary. Kama unapata shilingi 10,000, 3% ni shilingi 300 kila mwezi, uweke katika hiyo hazina. Pale mbele tutakusaidia vile utanunua nyumba.
And as it awaits legislative backing, including a law compelling employers to meet their end of the bargain for any employee who opts to join the scheme to contribute the required monies, the president said the initial rollout will target government employees.
Tutaanza kama serikali, all employees of government. Wale wafanyikazi wetu ambao tuko nao karibu 1700. Kila mfanyikazi wa serikali ambaye atatoa sehemu ya mshahara yake 3% kwa mambo ya housing, na sisi kama serikali tutampatia 3% every month ya salary yake, so that we can create a fund that will assist the people of Kenya to acquire homes.
Despite the uproar that followed the government's action to raise NSSF contribution to 6%, the president in his address said the move had doubled monies in the kitty in just 2 months. Actions, he said, have gone a long way in minimizing the need for expensive foreign debt.
Tutajenga hazina kubwa ili badala ya sisi kukopa pesa ya kutoka marafiki wengine, kutoka nchi zingine, tutakuwa tunafanya vile wao wanafanya. Wanakopa pesa ya watu wa nchi yao na wanawalipa ile riba ama interest ambayo sisi tunalipa wale ambao wametukopesha pesa.
With bipartisan talks expected to kick off next week, leaders who accompanied the president urged him to keep his eye on the prize and avoid being derailed by the opposition's threat to stage fresh mass protests.
For the president, let nobody try to distract the president's focus. Let him implement his program, work on resuscitating the economy, and let us not work on other people's emergencies.
Wananchi wetu, it is time to work. The Bible tells us there is a time for everything. The time for politics is over. God has given us leadership. We are thankful for the leadership. Whether or not you voted for the president, he is the president. And is a president for all Kenyans.
While addressing a crowd that gathered outside the church, the president hit out at the opposition, saying he will not be coerced.
Hii unga mimi nitaishughulikia. Tayari nimeagiza chakula kutoka nje na tayari nimetumana wakulima waende shambani. Nimepatia wakulima magunia milioni 6 ya fertilizer. Na mimi nataka niwahakikishie kuanzia mwezi wa 8, 9, 10 wakulima watakuwa wamefikisha chakula na hiyo unga tutaiteremsha chini. Lakini mimi nafanya bidii. Sasa mimi nataka niwaulize wale majamaa wanasema ati wataweka sufuria kwa kichwa, wafanye maandamano, waharibu mali ya mwananchi, ati unga itateremka. Hata kwa dawa ama miujiza Unga itatarmuka ukiweka sufuria kwa kichwa ufanye maandamano. Sio ni ufala. Sio ni upumbavu.
Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.